Hey guys, what's going on? It's Robin here. Sorry that I haven't done any vids lately. I managed to catch a cold, if that's how you say it. I don't really know. So let's just say I've been sick for a few days, which really sucks, okay? But anyway, let's go on with the video. So I got about 20 million Slay experience at the moment, and I need to get a bit more than 1 million. I believe it's 1,034,000 and something more. Which I will hopefully get during my Easter holiday. So you will probably see that soon, and that's why I'm slaying here in the background. But the main reason of this video is because I wanted to quickly give some of my thoughts on Jagex latest behind the scenes video that involves some new changes to dungeoneering. Sorry for that. Some new changes to dungeoneering and some more info about HTML5 beta. So let's begin with the dungeoneering. There are basically two new things that will come, and those are dual wieldings for all three combat styles, of course, and charming imp, which will, well, pretty much everyone who's slaying at the highest slay levels, and some that are going for summoning experience that we've been waiting for. So dual wielding, yeah, that's pretty nice to have. It's spread all across the world of Gilnor. Yeah, I believe it's in the game for everything on the surface, but not in dungeoneering. So pretty cool to get that in there too. I don't think there are any more places that don't have it. So that's pretty much complete dual wielding for most of it, and also they are giving magic and range some of that stuff too. I don't really know how. Yeah, magic dual wielding is for staff. No, a wand and a book, I believe. But apparently there will be some kind of orb. I don't really know what. Possibly some Slayer drop from more Slayer monsters. I don't know. And for range, they will add. They said knives, but possibly darts too. I don't really know. So that's pretty cool. But then there's a question that I got. They have been making some changes to dual wielding. I believe it was 1 or maybe 2 weeks ago. So it basically made, let's say like this. Dual cultic longsword or rapier are pretty much better than cultic maul, which wasn't the case before. But now dual wielding of the same level of a weapon are better than two-handed weapon, and that puts me in the question: are, let's say, dual wielding primal? Well, what is it? Rapiers. I don't really know what. Let's take a longsword, okay? So, our dual wielding primal longsword that requires 95 dungeoneering, because you will get that from the boss Blink, which you unlock at 95 dungeoneering. Will that weapon be better than Primal 2 Age, which requires 113 dungeoneering? I necessarily don't hope so, because that would be kind of failure to get to the last boss, but you don't really want the weapon which you wanted before. So that's yeah. And also they say, of course, they will be adding a new. What the fuck is that? Something is behind me. I don't know. Maybe it's Slenderman. I don't know. Let's continue. So they say that you will get offhand weapons of currently the main one. Let's about what the fuck am I saying? I'm losing my word here. Alright, so the equivalent I can't really pronounce it. Fuck this. What the fuck is going on? It's because of my illness. maybe. I don't know. So you will get an offhand weapon, but will you get it from the same boss if it's about it's primal? Let's say that, because you can't smith it yourself. Will you get it from the same boss as drops the main hand, or will you get it from a different boss? And that also puts me in the question: will Jagex maybe, possibly, releasing floor 61 that requires 120 dungeoneering? I don't really know. I don't think so, because one, they didn't mention it, and two, that means it one more offhand, and yeah, that's not really. There are more offense than just one. Possibly some kind of orb, I don't really know. We'll just have to wait and see. But they didn't mention a new floor, so probably not. And then there's the second reward from Dungeoneering that they mentioned, and that's the Charming Imp. The Charming Imp is actually the charm collector that many people have been waiting for, which is really nice. But since I am very close to getting 99 Slayer and 99 Summoning, it feels kind of it's a punch in the face or something like that for me. So now that I don't really need it, Jagex gives me that, and that's pretty much crap for me, because I'm not going for experience after 99. I will be doing, of course, the statue in the Warrock Museum. I don't really know what the name of it is. Shattering Heart, I believe it's called. Where you collect strange rocks. So that's the only experience after 99 that I will probably get. Anyway, the way that they say it worked is that you can choose all the between all the four basic charms, which are gold, green, crimson, and blue. Not the special one that are obsidian, for example. I don't really know much as abyssal charm also. Those are not a basic charm. That's actually a second ingredient. So the charm collector won't work for that. And the charm collector won't hold the charm because it's an imp. It won't hold the charms. It will only transfer them from being dropped into your inventory automatic. So pretty much like a bone crusher, but let's say the bone crusher would instead of burying all the bones, it would give them it would give them into your inventory. So that pretty much give you a view of how it would work. So you can choose if you want to collect gold charm, gold green, any combinations between 0 and all of them. So you can choose if you just want to collect one, two types of any combination. You can also choose if it's supposed to pick up 3 types and also 4 types. And they said that the Charming Imp will give you some bonus experience if you let it have the charms for itself. So if you have it in your inventory and it pick up charms for its own purpose, so you won't get it in your inventory. You choose to not get them. The Jagex said that it will give you bonus experience, but they don't said how much and in what skill. So probably summoning, I don't really know. Hopefully not for me, because if it's only for summoning, I won't be using it so much. I will buy it, of course, and have it in my bank, but I will probably not use it that much. And yeah, the price of it are 100,000 tokens from the dungeoneering shop, and that feels a bit too low. I think it would have been better to sell it for maybe 200,000, which was the basic price for Celtics. Maybe even more, maybe up to 3, possibly 400. I don't really know. It's a great item in my eyes, and it's good to have for Slayer and stuff like that. It's also good to have for bossing and killing monsters in general, but mostly for Slayer, and also of course charm hunting, like Wolfines and Dagonoths. So anyway, and also the requirements for the Charming Imp is 21 summoning, if I got that correct. You can see the Jagex own behind the scenes video. I will link it in the description. So yeah, and the next topic for my thoughts on Jagex video was is about the HTML5 beta server. Maybe I don't really know if it's server. I don't really know how that stuff works, so probably like a server. I believe that the Evolution of Combat server beta was a server. Anyway, so they say that they will be launching the beta for Runescape 3 on the 3rd April, which is only a few days from now. And well, not release it on that date, but they will give out invitations and stuff like that for it. So if you want to go check it out, you have to sign on some kind of paper, like the Evolution of Combat beta contract, which you got in your inventory at login. It's not really much of a deal. You don't have to sign up your name and stuff like that. It's they just want you to play the service, but they can't really accept too many players because they want to focus on players' progress. And I will actually be playing it, hopefully, quite much, and give my thoughts about it as long as I play with it. The HTML5 service will give a few things better, but basically it will give you longer view of distance and better graphics, and it will not load so much, and it will be less laggy, which is real nice. The longer view is I believe that it could be like an advanced version of the Orb of Oculus, Orb of Viewing, which you can buy at a Morse at some place in Alcrate. I don't know, so fuck that. And so that would be nice to check it out. And they also mentioned that they will be giving more skyboxes, which I don't know either what that is, but they said that it will let you see weather you haven't seen before, and that's basically something special, because you haven't really seen any kind of weather, well, apart from shining sun, I believe, and snowing at the Snow Ice Mountain or stuff like that. So that would be pretty cool to see what they will be giving. Maybe some kind of lightnings, random, I don't really know. So let's wrap up the whole video right now. Alright, dual wielding for dungeoneering, pretty nice to have. Will it be better than Primal 2 Age? Probably not, we'll just have to wait and see. Charm Collector coming from the main reward, costing 100k tokens, called Charming Imp. It will allow you to catch any kind of combination of charms, and the ones that you chose to not pick up will be transferring into experience, but I guess say in the what kind of amount or in what skill that would be. Also, they are releasing HTML5 beta, and they will be giving out invitations on the 3rd April. The HTML5 beta will be having a longer view, possibly an advanced version of Orb of Oculus. That's kind of a viewing orb, and the beta will also have the game on RuneScape 3, which will be written in HTML5, will not lag so much. It won't have the same loading problems which you can experience at the moment. There's also skyboxes. Will be more of those. Weather we have not seen before. I don't really know what. Just thinking like lightnings and some random times. I don't know. Just some of my thoughts, and of course better graphics with more colors, for example. I don't know. So we just have to wait and see. Well, guys, that was pretty much everything for me now. I've been going on for quite a long time. I believe we've been up in about 16 minutes, so I will probably go off now. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Bye.